Me?
Well, you are his best friend, aren't you?
Well, we're friends, close friends, but I wouldn't say he's my best friend.
Well, so who is?
Well, Simon, I suppose.
Oh, come on, help my sister out, eh?
Kieran.
Kieran? When was the last time you spoke to Kieran?
He emailed me a couple of weeks
Oh,
back.
come on, Peter. I don't deserve to be in the middle of a custody battle.
Look, just to play devil's advocate, Lee, I'm not the one who slept with him. Though, we did come pretty close to it once.
Excuse me?
Yeah, we ended up in bed together. It was, horrific.
Look, are you going to talk to him or not? I really need you to tell him to back off.
Fine, I'll try.
Right, thank you. But just make it look like it's coming from you, yeah? Don't say I've said anything.
Have you got any more stipulations?
Yeah, don't mess it up.
What do you mean never thought it through?
Well, the last thing I heard, you all had a deal, kind of a pact.
Well, we had an agreement, but things changed.
Well, things might have changed from your end. There's nothing changed from their end.
You're the one that said I should fight for my son.
Yeah, I know. I know I said that.
Well, whose side are you on?
I'm not on anybody's side. Well, obviously, I'm on your side.
She sent you, didn't she?
Who sent me?
She came to see you and she said, go on, go and have a word with Steve.
Well, why would she do that?
Because we're best mates.
Well, we're close mates. I wouldn't say best.
Oh, that's true. I'll probably keep Lloyd as number one.
Oh. Cheers.
And Tim.
Tim? How long have you known Tim?
Was Toya there? I bet Toya was there, wasn't she? Their pair. Honestly, a woman tells you to do something and you're like this.
Nobody told me to do this, right? OK? I came in to have a glass of orange juice and then we just got talking. That's what happened.
You brought it up.
Look, they're gonna fight you to the death. They both will. And I'm telling you this, nobody holds a grudge like Nick Tilsley.
So what? I'm not supposed to have any kind of relationship with my son because Nick Tilsley holds a grudge. Think about it. What if it was Simon? And all because there's some agreement, some pact. Forget your son, honour the agreement, stick to the pact. I tried to stick to the pact, Peter. I tried. And then I saw him. If they just let me be a part of his life, then I wouldn't drag any of this through the courts. It won't be good for the baby, it won't be good for Simon, it won't be good for us, but it's all I've got left, Peter.
If you do this, you're gonna have to see it through. You're gonna have to be a proper dad to him. Time, love, money.
Like you've been to Simon.
Done my best.
And so will I.
Hey, I thought you had an appointment with your solicitor.
I have. And then my best friend's trying to talk me out of it.
Oh, you've spoken to Lloyd.
Look, you're right. Why should you let Nick Tilsley call the shots?
Just don't sign anything till you know how much they charge.
I'll see you both later.
Hey, good luck.
So, go on. What did he say?
What? Who? What?
Peter?
Well, Steve.
Yes, Steve.
You know, Lee, he's a very determined man, is Steve MacDonald. It's like once he gets a thought into his
What
head,
did you
it's
say
very
to
hard
him?
Shift. Just, I tried my best.
He talked you around, didn't he?
No, of course he didn't talk me around.
Well, why are you being so cagey then? Just tell me what he said.
Just, honestly, I can't remember word for word.
He walked all over you, didn't he?
No. He can be very persuasive.
Ah, I knew it.
It's his child, Lee.
We had an agreement.
Things change.
Oh, you are such a pushover, Peter. The one time when I really could have done with your help.
I never asked to be thrown into the middle of this, Lee,
Do you know
and
what?
this is
This
your
is exactly
business.
why
it's
our
not
marriage didn't
mine.
work, because
Oh,
you are
don't.
completely and utterly
Don't.
spineless. That and the fact you started seeing Carla Connor.
Why do you have to bring that up every single time?
Oh, I let you off lightly, pal.
Leanne, I did try to help you. But, you know, he made some very valid points. What was I supposed to say to him? Drop it, don't think about your own flesh and blood? Leave it to Nick Tilsley? I didn't believe what I was saying to him. I'm a lot of things, but I am not dishonest.
Sam, you know, I feel awful saying this, but if Michelle hadn't miscarried, we wouldn't be in this mess.
Yeah, but even if she hadn't, things wouldn't have run smoothly, would they? You all should have known that. Come on.
Yeah, I suppose you're right.
Look what we put Simon through. Fighting it out in the courts. And who wins? Lawyers and solicitors. Why hand over all that money? You don't need the stress, and I'm sure you've got much better things to spend it on.
So what, you're saying we should cave in, give Steve what he wants?
No, I'm just... You know, I think that you should, just acknowledge the situation is far from ideal, but say it could be a lot worse. And Steve's not a bad bloke, you know that.
Did he ask you to say all this?
No. But why shouldn't he have a relationship with his own son just because Nick Tilsley holds a grudge?
This isn't about Nick's feelings.
Isn't it?
No.
Leanne, if he wasn't on the scene, would you really be putting up such a fight?
Well, we're going to have a top-notch solicitor anyway.
I'm just trying to imagine my life without Simon in it.
Yeah? Well, you've done a pretty good job of imagining it for the last 13 years.
All right, now, let's not do that.
Why?
Because...
Well, it's relevant. You know, I've already got one son whose father forever lets him down.
Steve's not going to let him down. And just for the record, me letting Simon down, it haunts me every day of my life, so...
Yeah?
Yeah.
Well, if you'd have wanted to be there for him, you would have been. Nick's been a much better dad to him than you, and he'll be a much better dad than Stephen also. Why should we compromise?
Because, Leanne, whether you like it or not, you and Steve both made that baby.